How you doing today, folks? I'm sitting here at 2:28 in the morning. I have no idea why I'm not asleep, but here we are. Apparently, I'm now a vampire slash insomniac. So yeah, that's a thing, I guess. Behind you, we have my significant other's like weird orangey yellow walls. Not sure how I feel about that, but here we are. And I need your guys' help. Now, as you probably figured out from the title of the video, I don't know a whole lot about flashlights. I know that they turn on and they shine light, and that's about it. I have 3 custom lights so far, and I don't know how to really function, program, or work any of them. Buddies of mine showed me drops when they happen. Oh, this is limited edition, you should grab it. I grabbed it, it's cool, I have it, looks good in pictures. And that's kind of about it. But I'm really trying to step up my game. So I'm going to ask for your guys' help. I'm going to choose between 4 of them, ranging from the lower end to mid tier to nothing crazy higher end, but like, about $500 is the top piece. So I need your guys' help. I'm going to ask questions about emitters, what's better. I am a stupid person. I just want to be able to press the button and have it shine bright. Doesn't need to be turbo, doesn't need to be 3,000, 4,000 lumens, but like give me 800 to 1,000, press a button, done. I am a simple man. I don't need the crazy stuff. And a lot of the custom stuff, the appeal of it is to have the crazy stuff. I know. Again, I like the flash. I don't like the intelligence. So if you can help me out with this, I'd appreciate it a great deal. Take care. As always, love you all very, very much. Please take care in these trying times. Be kind to one another. And we're going to tabletop now, which I'm sure you guys hate these videos, but I need help. So here we go. All right, folks. So first things first, I apologize for that little rabid squirrel jaw clench teeth chatter. I don't know what the hell that was. I rewatched the video. I was like, okay, that's strange. Anyways, so the first one I'm looking at is the MechForce MechTorch EDC flashlight, titanium stonewashed. First off, MechForce sounds like the most gas station knife ever. I'm not sure why they would name their thing that, but that's a thing, I guess. But anyways, it has a lot of different knurling to it, a lot of the different stuff that I like. The fact that it's stonewashed means it'll kind of help with wear and tear a lot, because I definitely, as you guys know, use my shit and I fuck some things up on a regular basis. Now, here's where I don't really understand a lot. Now this says LEDs 3 times Nikia, Nicia, whatever that N word is. Warm white 2119 CT LEDs made in Japan, mounted on copper PCB. Lens, God, some of these words are crazy. Carcelo 10507 LED optic. I don't know what any of this stuff is or what the significance of it is. Obviously, I know what a tritium vial is, the CNC machining, surface finish, weight, as well as the turbo vision, some other stuff. Like, I don't understand what a lot of the stuff is. So if you guys can help me with that, I would greatly appreciate it. But that is the first one I'm looking at. It's kind of a smaller EDC. So the next one is this. Now, a lot of people are familiar with the Lumentop FW3A flashlight. I do have one around here somewhere, though I haven't seen it in about 6 months. But I've used them before. Very solid light. This is a 10th anniversary titanium edition. This is a bronze titanium, but you can get them in stone wash or any number of stuff. But this bronze doesn't look that good here. But if you pop over here to the actual group where they're taking some like real life shots of it, that looks absolutely beautiful. Just look at that coloration. Fantastic. So I'm very heavily leaning towards this one. Now these are, again, both more budget lights, more budget as far as like the mid-tech custom range of lights, to be clear. But so this one, you're able to choose an LED, which is a XPL HI1A. Don't know what that is. Again, XPL HI 3D, Luminous ST20. Oh, you guys can read this. Anyways, I'm not too sure what the differences are in this. Now, is this to create a greater output, more lumens? Is it just the operating system? Like, I don't get it. There are a few different OSs I've had on flashlights to where they're an absolute pain in the ass. The thing that I do not want is I do not want it to start off in like moonlight mode, and then you have to like double, triple click or like do a constant press for it to like ramp up in something higher. That drives me absolutely crazy. Again, I don't want it on turbo mode, so I'm not trying to blind anybody, but having, 500, 800, maybe 1,000 lumens tops at my fingertips at any one point in time is definitely what I'm looking for. Also, if you guys are interested in this, the pre-order is going to ship on the 18th of April. From what I understand, these are actually going to be closed in the next couple of days. So if you want one of these, hop on very soon. Very cool little milling. Not too much knurling on this one, but it's decent. To be clear, you do have to buy the clip separate. So it's $200 light if you want one of the colorations. And then the clip is $25. It's less than ideal. I understand why. A lot of people have the kind of use their own clip, but for me personally, I would prefer just be able to buy it with a clip for the $200 and leave it the hell alone. Maybe that's just me though. Now, on to the higher end stuff. Now, I've been talking to a couple of buddies of mine, one of which is a machinist for Deadwood Customs, and they have been talking to me and trying to get me to buy one of these lights for a while. I requested a invite to some of the different forums or whatever earlier today. One of them happened to be to the Deadwood Customs group, and I saw some of their stuff, and I was like, okay, it is pretty nice. Now, the only one currently available is this, and there's also a standard one in Thai, which is the Huckleberry driver. And I'm not too sure how to get to that one right now, but I do know I have access to it. But this is the gist of it. A very nice light. Again, $500. I would definitely go with a 3D cast cobalt clip skull. So that's an extra $125. There you go. You can change materials and stuff if you want to. So yeah, as far as the light engine, again, single N-word. That's probably not the right way to put it. Nicaea, I'm not sure how you say that. And then Dragon Triple. A lot of people have told me that the Dragon driver is really good, so I'm assuming it's probably the one I would go with. But just again, very nice light. I'm not going to go with anything crazy fancy. Mokutai is cool in like small amounts. Mokume I like a little better. But for me personally, I like to actually use my stuff, and when something gets scratched up, I get nervous, so I just like, some pretty basic stuff. So that is that. That's the wrong one. And here's the final one. This is just some baller shit. I rarely ever spend $2,000 on a knife, much less a flashlight, so this is going to be a little intense. Not saying I'm going to do it, but I'm kind of thinking about it. And these are all from, God, I think, what are they called? Hanko Machine Works, Hanko, I'm not sure. I suck with pronouncing stuff. I'm not trying to butcher anything, so. A lot of these are aluminum, though, which I'm not too sure. Like, this is a $1,600 light, and it's aluminum. Like, what the hell? Again, maybe that's just my unfamiliarity with the whole custom light world, but it seems like it should be a little better. But anyway, this is the one I've been looking at. Again, I'm definitely a huge fan of knurling. I like to have a lot of grip. And again, materials that are scratch resistant, or at the very least, the scratches and stuff like that just add to the age, are definitely ideal. I have no idea what it's taking so long to load. So, oh, there it goes. So again, very interesting piece. Very expensive. I am sort of more leaning towards, if I'm being completely honest, out of all of them, I really like this. In particular, I really like these pictures right here, and you can just see how dark it is and how interesting it is after getting some hand oil on it and some other stuff. I'm actually a huge fan of the kind of like the ramp up of the FW3A, where you can kind of just hold the button down and it will go from being pretty much moonlight mode to like a sun in a couple seconds. So that's definitely what I'm heavily leaning towards. With all that being said, knowing what I've told you guys about my intelligence level when it comes to lights and just wanting it to work, what driver do you think, or LED, do you think I should go with? Is there a difference between them all? Well, obviously there's a difference, but what exactly is the difference? They're all available right now. The XBL HI 3D is not available, but it'll be available in about a week and a half. I don't mind waiting. But I'm really getting into this whole flashlight thing. I stuck with the same kind of pen for a while, and I managed to get a Fellholter full tie bolt frag, and that just kind of opened me up to a whole other different thing. And I don't know, man, I've just been going kind of nuts lately on a whole bunch of different stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the light on. Or not, are we? There we go, we got lights. So this is my most recent one. This is a Raylight Triple Dawn. Did an unboxing on this, but I love the form factor of this light. It fits my hand pretty much perfectly, but again, that moonlight, a little brighter. It's less than ideal, but it is a good light. I love if you guys know any custom makers that do a lot of like different frag patterns and such, I'm a huge fan of that design. So that would definitely be ideal. But my budget is, I don't know, man. See, I'm the type of guy that I like to buy things that I know will pretty much last forever. So if it's a super durable piece with a good warranty and everything else, I don't really have a budget. I'll save up for quite a while if I have to. Not really buying anything right now because this whole quarantine thing, everybody's out of work, and I don't know, man. I've been trying to help out a lot of buddies of mine, taking care of 4 different families right now, trying to make sure everyone's maintained. And as far as buying basically a $2,000 flashlight, if I want to go with that whole Henko Custom Works or Machine Works thing, that's not really in the cards right now. But there's a whole bunch of cool stuff out there. Again, the CKF light, same thing. Sorry for the stroke, folks. But I definitely like the 18650 body type. This one is a bit too big, but this is pretty much the perfect form factor. I do have stuff like this that I carry every now and again. This is my beater. This thing's been around for a minute, all fucked up now. And then these 2 little ones. I have 4 other smaller, kind of cheaper lights that I have no idea where the hell they're at. And the customs are all locked up for the moment, so I probably should have brought those out for the video, but I am not a bright man, so as Mr. Nick Shabazz puts it. Also got that. I forgot this is even in here. Probably gonna carry this tomorrow. This is a fantastic light. So that's going to be it for today, folks. As always, I love you all very, very much. Thank you for your time. Please remember to take care during these trying times. Like and subscribe to the video if you happen to enjoy the content. And by all means, comment below. Let me know what you want to see next. Let me know how you feel about the situation. If you want to just talk shop and, just basically chat, I have no problem with that at all. On my Instagram is Kyle_J_Landfear. I know it's kind of convoluted. I apologize. That's what it is, though. Again, feel free to contact me for any reason. I made this channel to be able to talk to you guys, so that's basically what I do all day. So once again, I love you all, and take care, and bye.